Peace. Namaste. Hare Krishna. Shalom. Great rising, everyone. How are you? I love myself. So I am doing a new moon spread for the collective. Now, I previously did a recording and I had to delete it because there was a lot of distractions. And I understand that when there's a deep message that's coming through, the divine always has to test you. So my test was to re-record. So I said, okay, I'm going to re-record. So I'm sitting here. I have the cards laid out already. I pulled 3 cards, and these 3 cards are revolving around the new moon today. So as you may know, we are in the shift. We are experiencing an awakening, and this awakening is grand. Now, my job is to help you figure out if this awakening will be a subtle awakening for yourself, or will this be a grandiose awakening? Will it be something that you can see with the naked eye? I'm feeling like a lot of people are anxious. I'm very anxious right now myself. I posted something about people who have anxiety. Everyone's anxiety comes from a different, comes forth through their life for a different reason, because of a different reason. Anxiety stems from having some type of anticipation. Some of the symptoms are sweaty palms, fast heart rate, sweating, not being able to stay still, not being able to communicate, your speech is impaired. Things like that can help you realize that you may be a little bit anxious. So I can give you some tips. I have invested in myself. I have sat and I've tried to figure out how can I help myself ascend while being amongst this Kali Yuga. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's no need for me to go out in the streets and fight. And I try to tell people that this is a spiritual warfare. You have to raise your vibrations, my friend, in order to be qualified. So I'm grounded right now. I'm on my grounding mat, and this is electromagnetic mat that you plug into the your outlets in your home, and this draws in the negative ions that help your body function. You know, it's very important that we ground. So if you can't get out and ground, I say invest in that. Invest in getting a mat for yourself. Invest in these things. I cleanse my hands with Florida water, so whenever I do my readings, I make sure that my hands are blessed. I'm always burning something. I'm burning my money manifestation cones. So my intentions are always pure. My intentions are always for the better good of not just myself, but for what is to come, the next generations, the generations after me. I don't think one-track minded. You know what I'm saying? And I try to give my messages to those of the collective. I try not to pinpoint or be biased, because we're all here on the journey. But guess what? We all have a purpose. And I know what that purpose is, and I'm here to wake y'all up. So this reading is basically already been laid out. I've did some sound meditations. I've saged. And what I got here is, when I did tap into the frequency, it let me know to give out a message to the collective about, are you ahead of the game? And when I thought about that, I thought about sports. In sports, people don't look at sports but as only entertainment. But when you think about it, these athletes are actually artists. They're scientists, because when they sit back and they make these game plans and these plays, they have to strategically think about what the opponent is going to do. So they're ahead of the game. They're almost 10 steps ahead of the game, because making out a play in regards to an opponent that's going to come up against you, you have no idea what this person has in mind or up their sleeve. Almost like the court of law. As a lawyer, you have to be 10 steps ahead of whoever your case is against. You must know and have evidence and facts to combat, or to already be prepared for something. You're already prepared for something. I'm getting, you're just waiting to get this solidified. I'm getting, there's a project that you're preparing for that you're just waiting to solidify. The 3 of Pentacles is a project coming forth. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Discs is saying that there is something being worked on. There is an assignment. There is someone doing their due diligence. There is a collaboration in the making. Someone is actually writing out, planning out, drawing out, or has this already out. They've already put the intentions into it. Earth sign is someone who has already put it into the ethers. Look at the water here. Someone has already put it out there into the ethers. Now it's circulating into the frequency. It's circulating to be manifested, because at the next stage is the Four Pinnacles, which is solidifying something, holding on to a belief, holding on to something, guarding something. Someone has an idea that they're going to be guarded. Someone is actually going to have an idea, or they're going to be an innovative. They're going to have an idea. They're going to present this idea. This idea is going to be presented not just to a person or a human, but into the ethers. This is going to be looked at by the spirit realm. You get what I'm saying? The gods are watching you. Even though you may feel like this is a new idea, this was already planned. All right. Prince of Disc. The Prince of Disc is saying that you have a game plan. This person looks like a ball player being pulled by the bull. The bull represents Tauran energy. I got a lot of earth sign energy. So this person could have Tauran in their chart, or they could be a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. But Taurus energy represents luxury, loves, the great things in life, food, all of these things that people enjoy. Tauran is the energy of enjoyment. Someone is finding their gifts, or someone is discovering what works for them. Someone is a strategic planner. This person is pulling this bull. This bull is pulling the chariot, but the ball is in your court, so you're in control of this. This person is scantily clad, fully naked, fully vulnerable to get towards this goal. Whatever this goal is, whatever this idea is, whatever this innovative presentation. I'm getting this a presentation happening. Someone is about to get presented something, or someone is presenting something. With the Knight of Wands here, it's like this person has no fucking fear. No fear in their mind about whatever is about to happen. This person could already see where they're heading. The Knight of Wands is a fire energy, also represents the number 33. The number 33 is representative of creativity. The number 33 also represents honesty, compassion, inspiration, courage, and blessings. Like I said, someone is devoted. Someone was devoted to an idea. Someone was devoted to a system, or someone was devoted to a paradigm that worked for them, that actually created a shift in their life because they were devoted. This could have been for 3 years, 3 months. This person changed up the frequency. This person is really, really, really smart. Wow. This could be a younger individual, because the Knight and the Prince is both my very young cards. So this person could be in their 20s, 30s, then no more than 39. This person is no more than 39. I'm getting when this person turns 33. When this person or you, when you turn 30 or 33, there's something that's about to there's actually gonna be an idea that's gonna be birthed out in the world. It's gonna be like, I don't know if you guys seen that movie Jangle Jangle, but there's an idea that, you know, when you're an artist, you sit and you create an idea, and this may have happened for years. You may have sat for years thinking about this idea, or this creative thing that you're going to present to the world. So now is the time that you get to present this. I'm getting at 30 or 33, this person is going to have that opportunity, and it's going to pivot into success. You're going to let a lot of people down because you're going to have to leave a lot of people behind. I'm getting at 35, you're going to realize how far you've come. So for you, you could be maybe 25 right now. I'm getting in 10 years or less, you're going to see this all manifest. Yes, you're ahead of the game. Yes, you're a scientist. Yes, you're an innovative. Yes, you're young. You have it going on. Don't let nothing stop you, or don't let nothing mess with your energy, because you're actually controlling your energy right now. You're controlling yourself. You may have had issues with the bull here. You may have had being very stubborn. You may have had issues with being stubborn and stuck in a situation, or in a or you may have had issues with being stuck with an idea, or stuck in maybe a relationship. But now you've broken out of that, and it's telling you that keep going, because what awaits you is grand. Okay, so the message is saying that this great awakening is not going to be subtle for you. It's going to be grand. You're going to actually be able to physically see this happen with the naked eye. I'm not sure what that means. Something is going to happen on December the 21st, which is the great awakening that I'm speaking upon. After this new moon, the full moon, this is gonna happen. So watch out for the 29th of December. Watch out for the 21st and the 29th of December. Between the 21st and the 29th of December. But these portals are opening on the 21st until January 1st. So you have an ample amount of time to get yourself together, get prepared, detox. Like today, I have actually been fasting. I am drinking elderberry herb. So I'm trying to do it because I'm nursing my 3-year-old still. I'm doing half-day fast. Everybody can participate in this ascension. There's no reason that you should not, or that you cannot. So I'm half-day fasting, meaning that I'm observing this between the morning, dawn, and midday, meaning that is very significant. Always remember that you have to take care of yourself. Your health is your wealth. I'm getting you took care of yourself. I'm getting you're getting abs. I'm getting someone has really started to show the results in what they've been doing as far as their exercise regime. Someone was devoted to something, and the results are showing. So you are ahead of the game. I know I just been rambling, but this is very exciting. This is very, very inspirational. It's very heartfelt, because a lot of times people need to hear these messages so that they can be motivated. I mean, I just went through school for the first time in a while, and it was very hard because I found myself not being able to do what I wanted. I found myself not being able to do this, and it's not about that, because what we should be looking at is the long-term goals. Are you ahead of the game is what I'm saying. Are you looking at your long-term goals? Because yes, you're supposed to have short-term goals. I've never said that you shouldn't. Short-term goals is the only way that you can know that there's a long-term goal that even exists. You have to perfect short-term goals to even think about having a long-term goal. Once you get out of that mind frame and that mindset, short-term goals no longer faze you. It's like having needs and wants. Your short-term goals are like what you want, but your long-term goals is what you need. Focus on that. Devote yourself to that. Devote yourself to the long-term goals. Don't let nobody tell you to focus on the short-term goals, because you're going to find yourself in a ditch. You're going to find yourself stagnant while everybody else is 10 steps ahead of you. Love yourself. Know yourself. I love myself. Peace.